Today is the 14th of November 2008. If you've got any questions about this video, give me a call on my mobile, which is 07711 116592. If you come direct from YouTube, the purpose of this video is to sell this bike, which is going to be listed on eBay starting today, about 9 o'clock in the evening. As a general rule, I have quite a few bikes on eBay and I'm always looking out for new stock, so if you've got anything, just give us a call. Moving on with the bike, it's a Suzuki Bandit 750, which started out life as a GSF600 Bandit, and it now has the GSXR750 engine and front forks fitted, which is the upside down forks you can see there. The paperwork going with the bike, we have a current MOT test certificate which takes it through to July 2008. I've done an HPI check and it shows it all completely clear. It comes with the V5 registration document, which shows it as having 4 former keepers. The last owner was a Reverend, and what can I tell you, 1997. Just a few little things to point out on the bike, nothing very serious. The bike is slightly scruffy, I suppose you could describe it, but it is all up together. It's got reasonable tyres on it, it all seems to be working okay. The battery seems fairly good. This picture here is just to remind me to show you that there's a very small amount of up and down play on the rear suspension link. I've changed one of those links myself before. It's not terribly difficult, there's just a little bushing under there. It doesn't need doing. I mean, I was an MOT tester for 15 years and I wouldn't even do an advisory on that. It's just a little bit of play there, but probably less than a millimetre, I would think. This is just to show the drive chain is slack. That needs adjusting, but you can see there's plenty of space there to adjust it. That could have been done fairly soon. The bike has been cleaned with WD-40 and it kind of looks a bit messy in places. You can see it on the chain guard and this, on the hugger there. This is something I want to point out. These grab rail handles have got rubbers at the bottom, and the two at the back are not clamped down tight, and I suspect it's probably got the wrong grab rail mounting bolt, so you might want to change those to make the rubbers more secure. I mean, the rubbers are there, but they're not clamped between the bodywork and the rail itself. Well, the rails themselves are, well, hand rails are firm. It's just that it's a bolt to the wrong length, I would think. The bike has probably got fairly old fuel in it. It could do with changing, although it does start up and run. It on tick over occasion you get the odd sort of popping and that, which I think would probably improve with some fresh fuel. The starter motor starts the bike up fine. I don't think it's got a problem. It does make a slightly whiny sort of noise, which I've not noticed on other ones before. There's no mechanical kind of grating noise or anything, and it does its job well enough. It turns the engine over fast enough, but it just sounds slightly kind of sort of old to me. Just showing this picture here again, because this chrome work here would clean up a lot better than it is. It's just it has got WD-40 all over it. It's been dusty and it's sort of got a little bit mucky really. I want to show you here these side panels which run the length of the bike back up to here, and they're both held on both sides with cable ties up here. That's not an original fitting, of course, and they would have had some lugs and some pegs that push into the lugs, and they've broken or something. So anyway, it's now held on with these cable ties. That's what I wanted to point out in this picture. This belly pan, which is like a carbon fibre effect thing, is been close to the exhaust unit, kind of burnt through a bit there. There we go. Good luck with the bidding.